Hi, my name is Mark Haddington. I'm based at Northover Manor in Ilchester in Somerset. Approximately a year ago we considered converting from oil to the biomass wood pellet system. We had a good look around and ultimately went with commercial biomass for any number of reasons. Primarily they were based locally, which was a big bonus, and they were able to set up a relationship whereby if we wanted something we had someone at hand to answer questions and inform us, and in some instances come out and put our mind at ease, which was invaluable really. It wasn't a system that we were familiar with at all, so the prospect of converting, although it made us very green, which was attractive, it felt like we were stepping into the unknown. We had a handyman here who made life an awful lot easier because he was very committed to the green ethic, and when we originally undertook to install the boiler, that was interesting because it arrived in what can only be described as a TARDIS, which locally made it all look a little bit out of place. However, it is now wood clad, and actually I think it actually complements where we are. The boiler is substantial. Thankfully we have a working relationship, but it actually means it requires very little of me, which is the kind of relationship I like. I have to actually primarily every probably 8 weeks I clean the ash ash can, but apart from that I go in and touch it and stroke it because I'm still enjoying the opportunity of it being, actually from a business point of view, almost my best friend. The RHI made it very attractive to us, and in terms of small businesses has made a massive amount of difference. Just economically over the years we've always tried to be very prudent, and prudent is, I don't know if that's the right word, but we've also always had to consider how much oil we use because it's always been very costly. The advantage of the RHI means that we can heat rooms in a way that if all of a sudden it's not used for a couple of days, it really isn't the end of the world, and that makes a massive difference to us because generally the hotel is warmer than it has ever been, and I mean that in the nicest possible sense. Clearly in the summer obviously the RHI will go down, but the needs of the business are very different in the summer, and generally we do an awful lot of functions, so the hot water element will go up, and that will make quite a difference. Again, we're being paid to produce hot water. How about that? The other things that are interesting when I'm thinking about it, getting a pellet supplier is essential, and understanding how much your hopper can take, and ensuring that every time you order you leave yourself enough time so as the delivery is at its maximum is of enormous benefit. Fundamentally I'm delighted that we've gone green because I have young children and I would like to leave the planet in a better place than we find it at the moment, and take our responsibility in that sense. And with regard to commercial biomass, would I use them again? No, I would. To this date actually, the boys at Commercial Biomass, so I say boys, I mean the men, the lads at Commercial Biomass have been very approachable, and if we've had a problem we've picked up the phone and it has been sorted, and so in that sense I couldn't ask for any more, and I only wish I'd got the biomass system wood clad earlier, because actually, to be fair to Pete said, are you going to go on and do that? And unfortunately it wasn't the right time for me, but having done it, I've probably improved things significantly. That's about it.